Another major component of carcinogenesis would be alteration in genes that then evade apoptosis. Remember, please, that in cancer, it doesn't want apoptosis. So therefore, let me give you an example as to how it does this exactly. The topic here brings us to BCL2. Understand that on your boards, you'll be quite clear and you will not be able to confuse BCL2 with BCR. One has nothing to do with the other. We say BCR, ABL, you're thinking about the fusion protein 9 and 22, dealing with tyrosine kinase and so forth. Completely different discussion. Here, however, BCL2 has everything to do with a translocation called 1418. That chromosome 14 means what to you? Immunoglobulin heavy chain. And follicular lymphoma, what does that mean to you? Well, this is a lymphoma. If you were to take a look at a histologic picture, would you find Reed-Sternberg cells, yes or no? No. So if you don't find Reed-Sternberg cell, what kind of lymphoma do we have? A non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. One of the many types that we shall take a look at, but quite common, a non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, follicular. So what does BCL2 do for follicular lymphoma? It protects the cell, the cancer cell, from apoptosis. In other words, it's an anti-apoptotic factor. You hear what I just said? Language is important. Not pro-apoptotic, but anti-apoptotic. In this box here with clonal expansion, just a few words about how cancers like to behave. Clonality. Most of your cancers will be monoclonal activity. What does that mean to you? Well, let's take a look. Sex chromosomes come together and you end up forming a female zygote. Eventually, blastocyst, inactivation of one X chromosome. Now with neoplasia, what ends up happening is the fact that it only chooses one type here to expand upon. Exactly why? Well, we don't know. Majority of your cancers, in fact, will be monoclonal of type or monoclonality. And in laboratory studies in oncology, there'll be certain enzymes that oncologists use or researchers will use to then measure the monoclonality, and these are then called what's known as your isoenzymes. The polyclonal, as the name implies, will be one in which it has number of your chromosomes. But more common though, monoclonality. You've heard of monoclonal gammopathy of undetermined significance. You've heard of multiple myeloma. All those are monoclonal type of cancers.